Hello, I am Bentham, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. As you can probably tell, I literally just stopped recording last episode, waited a couple of seconds, pressed record and started this one. So let's get right back into it. Here we are with our lander on the moon, and what I'm gonna do is... Wait, how... Yeah, so the marker for our Kerbal isn't there, which means that we can't press the EVA button that is there. So, hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can do it like that. That's not the way it should be done, but it works. Okay, we're gonna hop out. Oh, nice landing. I was gonna watch him fall over and say so graceful, but no, he landed quite nicely, actually. So we'll wander on over here and plant a flag so we can find out where we are, because that's how it works in space travel. So we'll do an EVA report. We are in the far side crater. The dust is getting everywhere. And we'll take a surface sample. Large concentrations of melted byproducts. Some appear to be formed by intense pressures and heat, so maybe a quite powerful collision. Look at me being sciencey. Okay, so we'll plant a flag. And then we can make our way home and everything will be lovely. Na-na. Why am I using the NASA flag? Because I do have... Whoa, that's a thunderstorm. Can you hear that? Whoa. If you couldn't hear that, then I need to improve my microphone, because that was the most insane thunderclap I've ever heard. It wasn't a clap, it was thunder applause. That was terrifying. It's still sort of going in the distance. Wow. Anyway, there seems to be a thunderstorm happening on the moon. What is this? Right, the site name, Farside Crater. The thunderstorm, that one thunderclap is still echoing in the distance. That's crazy. Okay, so here's Farside Crater. We hopping a bit slow now. Is the lag taking over? Recording 2 episodes in a row, it's not a good idea. The laptop is getting warm under my hands. Okay, we'll engage our jetpack. Up we hop. And in we get. Oh, I said grab. There we go. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. Oh, he's fallen. Oh, there we... No. Come on, Edgar Kerman. I knew your name. But come on, get. How hard is it to maneuver a being? Come on, get up. And grab. And board. Still no name thing. What is that? Is that something to do with the fact that it was part of a larger craft or something like that? It's definitely got to be some sort of bug, though. That should be reported. But I'm lazy. I will, maybe at some point. I don't know how to, honestly. Anyway, we'll observe the mystery goo. And it seems to be less dense here, as it always is, but whatever. Data is data. We'll observe the materials bay. You leave the sample bay doors open. No interesting science things. That's reserved for the other stuff. Collected some temperature data. And we can do a crew report. And we'll keep that as well. And I do believe that is all the science apart from this thing, which I think we'll activate it immediately after taking off, because there's no... Actually, we've got a temperature thing on the back, haven't we? We'll activate that immediately after taking off. There's our flag. Yay! And it's the right way around this time, with the sun pointing at it rather than it being backwards. So there was a time where I made an awesome screenshot of a moon landing. It was like a proper, like, Apollo-style moon lander with 2 stages and everything. And I planted the flag and it was backwards. So I reversed the image, and after screenshotting it, and then I realized that Kerbal's eyes and mouths are not aligned properly. So if you reverse them, they look really weird. But the thing is, how they look to you reversed is how they look to non-KSP players the right way around, which shows how weird the Kerbals are. But anyway, enough rambling about that. We need to go home. Maybe we should synchronize with the stage. Actually, we'll just go into like a 10 10-kilometer orbit and catch up and go from there. Okay. So, here we go. We're returning with lots of glorious science. So we'll engage the engines and then... Goo science! Go, go! Okay, there's bugger all science gained from that. Temperature science, where are you? Log temperature. Oh, that's good. Space near the moon. Okay, we want to go this way? Oh crap, hang on. Oh, I was confused there. I had my hand on ESDF rather than WASD. That was confusing. Okay, I have no idea which way we're supposed to go. This way? Is it? Wait, let's zoom out. Zoom out. Because... Well, that doesn't tell me anything. I thought... Wait. Where did we come from? Where did... Oh, this isn't working. Screw that. Okay. We'll try pointing this way and see where it takes us. Let's look at this. Is that... right? I have no idea. Let's throttle up a bit and then it'll give us... Oh, no, it's wrong. The other way. God damn. I get it wrong every time. Right, this is the way we want to go. Here we go. We've almost got all the altitude we need already because of all the messing about. So we'll just bring it straight down onto the horizon. There we go. How much fuel do we have? Half of it. That should be fine then, because it takes more to land than to take off. I think. I hope. So we'll just fly this along. I'm not going at full throttle because we don't need it at the moment. When it gets to 11, which it has now done, I will warp us up to the apoapsis and then do a big burn there. I hope I didn't leave any science behind. I think I did all of the science things. Okay, bring ourselves down to here on the horizon. I've messed it up slightly with the wobbling about, so we're on a bit of an axis, but that should be fine. Going at full throttle, pushing the apoapsis away. That's a good thing. And orbit. Okay, so now we want to rendezvous with the Moon Lab. So yeah, we should... We'll ascend a little bit at the descending node to fix that. Where is north? There is north. Yay! Hop ourselves onto there. Swing ourselves round to here. And then gently... Actually, wait a second for it to get near enough. There we go, it's down to 0.2 of a degree, 0.1. We'll do it again. Oop. Just slowly chasing it away. Whoa. It's at 0. Easy. Can we get it not a number? Oh. No, we missed the not a number. Oh well. Right, now we need to work out how to rendezvous with the station, and because we're orbiting so much lower than it, it should be easy to catch up. Let me see. Swing it around. Oh, we need a bit more, because our orbit's not quite in line properly, so we're higher and lower at different points. Oh, that's weird. Two different... Okay, so we're going to have to orbit round once or twice, it looks like. But because we're above 10 kilometers, it shouldn't take too long at all. I broke it. I overtook myself. Now we'll just fly around for a bit. We'll get to, like, here, and then we'll try again and see how it works. At the moment, catching up with it is kind of hard when it is further... It's, like, closer to being behind us than in front of us. We'll just swing around. What's our apoapsis at? 19. So, it's a bit uneven. Just a bit. I mean, 8 kilometers, when the orbit itself is only 11 kilometers high. Okay, you can see we're starting to catch up with it now, so I'll slow us back down and I'll see if I can sort out this maneuver node. Oh. We need to swing it round a bit more, but it looks like we've almost got it there. Oh, too far. There we go, and we'll move it round some more, and there it is. Okay, we need to slow it down a little bit there. Yep, how is that? 800 meters. That's pretty accurate. I'll go for that. Let's point ourselves to the maneuver node before we get there. There is our maneuver node. The fact that we're spinning so much when I'm using when I'm not using the roll things is slightly concerning, because I'm still suspecting that whole multi-engine thing. It might just be that they're wasting fuel or something. In fact, I had a weird accent for a second there. There might be a way to check. Let me just see. They have the exact same amount of fuel in them, so maybe not. I was thinking, if there are two engines, then one of them might be burning into the other and therefore not being able to provide thrust. But then it will be using up more fuel than the other one, so maybe the roll is just because of the way the spacecraft is arranged. Anyway, let's swing ourselves around to meet our friend the Mun Lab. Catching up with him nicely now. A quarter of an orbit round. And when we get back to it, we'll be able to go through all of the science in the lab and then transmit it home and finally be able to do some proper scientific stuff. Get some more equipment, because it's been too long since we had an equipment upgrade. Okay, here we come to the maneuver. How long is it? I didn't check these things. It's a 2-second burn. We're absolutely fine. I'll start like 10 seconds before with a really slow burn. There we go. Oh, it's still fast. And we'll leave it for a second. There we go. 2 seconds away, and then we'll do some more burning. I'll want to fine-tune this, so we'll stop it there with 2 meters per second to go, and then we'll just gently burn a little more. Really is delicate, this. 1.7, 1.2, 9, 7, 4. It's staying at 4. I saw it go past 0.3 and back into 4 again, and that's my phone telling me it's got low battery because I use it as a timer for the episode. So well done, phone, for having a battery life of nothing. I'm one of those few people who doesn't have an iPhone yet or any of that sort of thing. Basically, just before it got to the point where literally everyone on the planet had an iPhone, I bought my new phone, and so it's now getting to the point where it's dying. When the battery lasts about 2 minutes. So here we go, flying around. We're going to come within 400 meters because I'm awesome at rendezvous-ing. Of course, the best rendezvous in the universe will be one where you arrive and simply dock with them with your trajectory. That would be insane. Okay, right, they're within 2 kilometers now. Oh, where are they? I saw them. They're not there anymore. There they are. Why were they over... whatever. Okay, we want to point ourselves at the retrograde marker because we are approaching it at 40 meters per second. And we'll pass it at 400 meters, but still. Okay, now we'll just warp for a bit and let it come up alongside us. That's a cool image. Whoop. And... boom! Yes! That's a slowdown. And now let's sort out our path because it's completely wrong. And we are approaching fairly quickly. Do that. There we go, under a meter per second now. And then we go to here. Do a little burn there. Oh, bugger! Ah, I misclicked. I missed the X button and hit Alt, which doesn't do anything, luckily. So we'll point ourselves here, I think. And then when we see... there we go. And now if we point ourselves in this direction for now, we can't see anything. That's the thing, I don't think there's any lights on the front of this, is there? Nope, didn't think of that, because that would help in docking. Because the sun is behind the station right now for us. I think we need to point on this plane. And let's also turn ourselves this way. And that should be good. And we'll just let ourselves drift towards it for a while. Easy does it. Nice and gentle. And when we get closer, we'll be able to get a better view of what we're looking at. Because all I can see is the sort of the vague shape of the station right now. We're coming within 100 meters in a second. I'm going to engage RCS and do some adjustment to keep us on course. And also I think it looks like we're slowing down because of our position in the orbit relative to the station, so let's speed it up to 1 meter per second for a bit. And then we'll warp for a minute. Get nice and close. Okay. We've still got a minute before we arrive at it, even though it's right there. Right, so we are on like completely the wrong side, but what we can do is translate ourselves. No, not that way. This way. There we go. Do that, and we'll fly straight past. And then we can turn ourselves around and point about there-ish. There, I think. Then we can set that as our target and just let ourselves drift for a while. Beautiful. Okay, now we want to move ourselves not that way. Damn it, that's the second time I've done that in a minute. This way. And then once our target comes into view on the nav ball, I'll have an idea of what I need to do to adjust my course. Because I think we're drifting down right now because of all the messing about I did, yeah, because of that. So we'll do that a bit. I think that puts us pretty much right. Where is the marker? Oh, I see it. It's peeking out from under the speed indicator. We're getting quite far away now. Let's bring ourselves back towards it. Yeah, there we go. I see it now. We need to do this to adjust our direction. We're still moving away, so now let's start moving in. And then we'll warp for a little bit, just to get ourselves on the right path. It's being a bit of a pain, actually, this one, because the indicator is where I can't see it properly without turning, and I don't want to turn. It looks like we need to adjust our positioning a bit, so we'll do that. That should be nice. There we go, now we can see everything. So yeah, we just did. Shut up, phone! Stupid phone. I don't care if you're dying. In fact, I'll switch you off. Stop. Just... yeah, I can't switch you off. I'm going to throw you across the room. There we go, it's gone. Where was I? Not paying attention to my docking procedure. The thing is, I will now have no idea how long the episode was. It looks like it was getting long already. So I'm sort of inclined to sort out the signs later. Oh, we are on a weird angle here. Let me just fix that. Oh, no, that's not what I want at all. Hang on, how do I... wait, like this? Really? So we're sort of kind of off the plane a bit. Okay, let's bring ourselves in. This way, this way, this way. There we go. Perfect. And this way. Down a bit. Dip, dip, dip. Beautiful. Look at that. That is how you dock, my friends. Though with less of that fiddling earlier on and throwing phones across the room. So there we go, we are docked. And because of the time that I think the episode has now taken, I can't see my phone from here. From that time, I say we probably have to finish now because it'd be too much time anyway. Words. Anyway, in the next episode, we will finally sort out all our signs, get a bunch of upgrades, and maybe, I don't know, finally return Jebediah home. That thunder again. That is terrifying. So yeah, so we'll sort out the signs and finally be able to use some new technologies. And until then, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.